Have you ever wondered if a quick daily routine could make a significant difference in how steady you feel on your feet, especially as the years accumulate? Imagine turning a simple 7 minutes into your secret weapon against those unexpected stumbles that can disrupt your independence. Today, we're exploring a straightforward habit backed by solid research, specifically designed for active Americans over 50 who want to stay strong and safe in their daily lives. Stick around, because this isn't just theory. It's practical steps you can start right now, with tips that'll fit right into your routine. Let's jump straight into the heart of it, the 7-minute balance routine. We'll break it down step by step, so you can follow along easily at home. No fancy equipment needed, just a sturdy chair or wall for support if you're starting. Aim to do this once a day, and as you get comfortable, build up to twice. Remember, consistency is key, and always check with your doctor before starting any new exercise, especially if you have health concerns. First up, we'll start with foot taps to get your core engaged and legs warmed up. Stand tall with your feet about hip-width apart in front of a low step, like the bottom of your stairs or even a thick book. If you need stability, hold on to a kitchen counter or the back of a chair. Slowly lift your right foot and tap the step with your toes, then lower it back down. Do this for 15 to 20 taps, then switch to your left foot. This should take about a minute total. It's a gentle way to strengthen those stabilizing muscles in your core and legs. Next, move into head rotations to improve your neck mobility, which plays a big role in overall posture. Stay standing in the same spot, feet hip-width apart. Gently turn your head from side to side, then up and down, keeping your body still. Do this slowly for 30 seconds. Pause if you feel any dizziness, and repeat for another 30 seconds. That's your minute here, simple, but it helps you stay aligned and aware of your surroundings. Now, standing marches build leg strength and coordination. Lift your right knee until your thigh is as parallel to the floor as you can manage, keeping your back straight. Hold for a second, then lower and switch to the left. Alternate for 20 marches total, about a minute. Think of it like marching in place during a parade, fun and effective for keeping your core tight. Follow that with sit-to-stands, a powerhouse for lower body power. Stand in front of a sturdy chair with your back to it, feet hip-width apart. Slowly lower yourself to sit. Pause. Then push through your heels to stand back up without using your hands if possible. Do 10 reps, taking about a minute. This mimics getting up from your favorite armchair, making daily tasks easier. Then, single leg stands are used to challenge your balance directly. Lift one foot just an inch off the floor and hold for 10 to 15 seconds, then switch sides. Do 5 on each leg, totaling around a minute. Focus on keeping your torso straight. It's like practicing for those moments when you reach for something on a high shelf. Wrap up with over-the-shoulder walks for dynamic stability. Walk down your hallway or across the room, looking over one shoulder for 4 to 5 steps, then switch to the other. Do 5 reps per side, about a minute. This trains your brain and body to handle turns, like when you're navigating a busy grocery store. And that's your 7 minutes, easy to squeeze in before breakfast or during a commercial break. But here's where it gets even better. The real value comes after the routine, with ways to make it stick and amplify its benefits in your life. You see, as someone who's seen friends and family navigate the challenges of aging gracefully, I've learned that balance isn't just about exercise. It's about weaving them into the fabric of your day-to-day American lifestyle. Take those foot taps, for instance. Instead of doing them in isolation, try incorporating them while waiting for your morning coffee to brew. Stand by the counter, tap away, and you're multitasking, building strength without even thinking about it. Research from reliable sources like Johns Hopkins medicine shows that consistent strength and balance work like this can significantly cut your fall risk by improving leg power and coordination. Their sit-to-stand exercise is a staple because it directly translates to real-life movements, like rising from a park bench during a walk with grandkids. Speaking of risks, let's talk numbers to keep things transparent and grounded in facts. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, falls are the leading cause of injury for adults 65 and older, with over 14 million older Americans reporting a fall each year. That's 1 in 4 to CDC and Gov. Even more eye-opening. These incidents lead to about 3 million emergency room visits annually, often resulting in fractures or head injuries that can sideline you from the activities you love, like gardening in your backyard or attending community events, cdcfoundation.org, but the good news. Studies back up that targeted balance training can reduce fall rates by up to 25% in older adults, as seen in programs emphasizing simple, home-based routines. hopkinsmedicine.org. That's why this 7-minute habit isn't just a suggestion, it's a proven strategy. To make it more personal, let me share a tip from my observations. If you're like many folks over 50 who enjoy a good TV show in the evening, use commercial breaks for those single-leg stands. Prop yourself near the couch arm for support at first, and before you know it, you'll be holding steady without help. This not only boosts your stability, but also keeps your mind sharp. Balance exercises engage your brain's proprioception, that inner sense of where your body is in space. Healthline experts note that moves like the tree pose, a variation you could add later, strengthen hips and calves while improving focus, which is crucial for avoiding trips over uneven sidewalks during neighborhood strolls. Healthline.com. Another practical angle. Pair this routine with your daily walks. After your 7 minutes, head out for a short stroll and practice the heel-to-toe walk from Healthline's list. Place one foot directly in front of the other, as if on a tightrope. It's a natural extension that enhances calf and quad strength, making you more resilient on varied terrains like hiking trails in national parks or even slippery winter driveways in the Midwest. Healthline.com. And if you're dealing with a bit of arthritis, start slower. Silver Sneakers recommends holding on to support for all exercises initially, gradually letting go as you build confidence. Silversneakers.com. I've found that adding a personal twist, like listening to your favorite podcast during the routine, turns it from a chore into something enjoyable, increasing the chances you'll stick with it long term. Let's expand on the benefits with more depth, because understanding why this works can motivate you even more. Balance declines naturally with age due to changes in muscle mass, vision, and inner ear function, but exercises like these counteract that. For example, the standing marches target your core, which acts like a natural girdle supporting your spine. A stronger core means better posture and fewer wobbles when carrying groceries from the car. Data from the CDC highlights that strengthening these areas can prevent not just falls, but also the fear of falling, which often leads to reduced activity and a cycle of weakening. CDC.gov. In one study, older adults who did similar routines reported feeling more confident in daily tasks, from climbing stairs in a 2-story home to dancing at family weddings. Here's a real-world tip for busy schedules. Break it up if needed. Do 3 minutes in the morning with foot taps, head rotations, and standing marches, then the rest after lunch. This flexibility fits the American way. We're all juggling errands, volunteer work, or part-time jobs. And for variety, once you're comfortable, try the back leg raises from Healthline. Stand holding a chair, lift one leg back while keeping your knee straight. Hold for 5 seconds, and repeat 10 times per side. It bolsters your glutes and lower back, essential for maintaining that upright stance during long drives or standing in line at the Healthline.com. Nutrition plays a role, too, though we're focusing on movement here. Pair your routine with calcium-rich foods like yogurt or leafy greens to support bone health, reducing injury risk if a fall does happen. From a personal viewpoint, I've noticed that friends who combine this with lightweight, say, holding soup cans during marches, see faster improvements in stability. But keep it light. The goal is sustainability, not strain. Progression is important for keeping things challenging and effective. Start with eyes open and support, as Johns Hopkins advises. Then close your eyes for advanced balance work once you're at hopkinsmedicine.org. Track your progress in a journal. Note how long you can hold a single leg stand each week. This self-monitoring boosts motivation, much like logging miles for a walking club. And if you live in a multi-level house, practice on different floors to simulate varied environments, preparing you for real-life scenarios like uneven lawns at summer barbecues. One more motherload of advice: involve a buddy. Share this routine with a spouse or neighbor. Do it together via video call if they're across town. Social accountability makes it fun and ensures someone checks in on your form. Silver Sneakers emphasizes community in their programs, and studies show group activities lower fall risks by encouraging regular participation at silversneakers.com. Plus, it's a great way to bond over shared goals, like staying active for travel plans to see national landmarks. As we wrap this up, remember that this 7-minute habit is more than exercises. It's an investment in your freedom to enjoy life on your terms, whether that's playing golf, tending to your garden, or chasing after pets. You've got the tools now to feel steadier and more confident every day. Give it a try tomorrow and notice the difference. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. How's your balance feeling these days? Share your own health experiences, or let me know what conditions or treatments you'd like us to cover next, like tips for managing arthritis or heart health strategies. What's your take on staying active after 50? Your stories could inspire others, so don't hold back. Let's keep the conversation going.